are.
All right, and I wanted to ask why you thought it was important for you to be here this morning.
Because I'm very strong for education. I have two children and a son-in-law that are teachers. Of course, they can't get a raise because they took all the money out of the schools. A friend of mine is talking about his grandchild has to use paper that has been printed from a book because there's not enough money for the books for all the students. We're letting education fall behind. And when she says that everybody should get a 2-year college education, Texas would boom. Companies would come from everywhere to hire our people that are at least 2 years of education. So this is the main reason. I don't. The candidate she's against is he's tried to be a Rush Limbaugh, and he's failed at that too. So his thoughts are very, very contradictory. He doesn't believe in education or spending money. All he wants to do is cut money, and we're going to have to put some money into our schools and our education, and let's build Texas to have more companies come in because of education and not because we give them a tax cut.
I also wanted to ask, what's it like supporting a Democratic candidate in this district?
In this district, in 2008, I carried a sign for Hillary over at Avondale at the school there where they were voting. And there was Republican women that I thought was going to spit on me. That's how tough it is to be a Democrat in this district. The newspaper that I'm talking to right now is so pro-Republican that they can't ever see what good a Democrat can do. And being liberal is not bad. I feel sacked for the kids at school and their lunches. I donate money to them. I donate money to downtown for the poor that don't have a place to stay. And you realize how many of those are Vietnam veterans, people that we should be taking care of. I have a lot of strong beliefs in. If you want to call me a liberal, I think Jesus was too, because he said, "Bring your children to me," and he would take care of them. He didn't care whether they were Republicans or Democrats. And I don't care if they're Republicans and Democrats if they get a good education. That's what I'm for.
I wanted to ask, what do you have to say to all of the other people who might see this video? The people who we know here we have a fairly low voter turnout. What would you say to the people who might stay home that day?
That's a big mistake. Whether you're a Republican or Democrat, not voting is terrible. Anyone that does not vote should never criticize. If you vote, then you have the right to criticize. That's a big difference. But we have so many people that aren't even registered and they're running around criticizing everything. If you're going to criticize, you should have voted, got your opinion over to the people that are running for office. And I think that Amarillo would be better off if we had Democrats and Republicans in office so that they would get recognized by both parties. And, the Republicans, it's so strong up here, Republicans don't even come up here. And when they do, they don't care because they got it won anyway from them. If you have a little difference of opinion, then they'll come up and they'll listen better. So that's one of the things that I would like to see is that Amarillo gets a little more respect out of the rest of the state.